ano yung tinuro niya. Pero this week, siguro parang as a gesture, I just wanted to start off with that na in your life, kaya ang daming pangalan ni Jesus, di ba? Even in the Old Testament, Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Rapha, Jehovah Nisi, mga DJ names natin, the Lord is my shepherd. He will guide us. Di ba? God has so many names, and the reason why God has so many names is because He can fulfill all of our needs. Whatever that is sa buhay po natin, di ba? So whatever it is that we're going through, God is that for you. Amen. And so today, parang actually, ano nga lang yun eh, it's not very much related sa aking i-share this morning. Pero this morning, I just wanted to share about this. And it's really the burden I've been having in my own heart and in my own life. And I just wanted to share this with everyone this morning. So for me and for each and every one of us, I continue to pray that Jesus is my role model. Yeah. So I continue to pray that Jesus is my role model. Can we say that? Jesus is my role model.
Role model.
Role model.
Role model.
So ano po ba yung role model? Gumulong, iikot, joke lang po. So yung role model, I googled it, and the definition that was provided was under Webster is a role model is a person looked to by others as an example to be imitated. A role model is someone you can copy. Alam niyo po, when we look at the world sa mundo, from young to old, yung word po na role model, there's a lot of people that we can look up to. There are, from famous people, sports athletes, musicians, artists, celebrities, actors, some local, some overseas, businessmen, and even historical figures. Diba nga, some of them are called our national heroes. Some of them are the people that really bring inspiration. They are people that we want to look up to and follow their example. And kahit pag sinabi po kasing role model, minsan yung perception natin is, ay para sa mga bata lang yan, that they have someone that they can emulate and copy when they grow up. Pero alam niyo po, even as adults, even into adulthood, and even pagka-senior na rin po, there are some people that we can still look up to. There are some famous people who only reach the level of fame or success after failing so many times in their 50s, in their 60s, in their 70s. Not to promote, pero meron po isang restaurant, ano po siya, I think we've heard this story. Yung meron po isang restaurant, he was working on his fried chicken recipe. Tapos, he only sold and became successful after 60 years old. Sino po ba dito yung 60 na? Bawal sabihin, wag niya sabihin. Pero, they only po ba yung role model natin ngayon? What is it? Yeah, who are the role models of today? Sino ba yung mga sikat ngayon? Who are the people that have taken the sphere of influence from the world? Pag tinignan po natin the biggest thing when we talk about influence is always social media, di po ba? There's all these famous people. Nag-google lang po ako ng top 10. I think, if I'm not wrong, the highest followed person on Instagram is like over 700 million. Someone can check me on that. Pero yun yung naalala ko. Over 700 million. Population po ng Singapore, 5 point something million na, almost 6 million. And this person has the amount of followers as a small nation. Di nga small nation a big nation. Philippines, ano ang population ng Philippines is 100 million, di ba? So, 5 ng Philippines yung nag-follow dito sa tao to, worldwide. Oh, hindi, 7 pala, kasi 700 million. Can you believe? Ako pwede ako makapaniwala. Pero, if we look at the influences of today, the influences from the world, how it is that the people in the world live their life. How does that make us feel? Especially po sa mga magulang. There was this phrase that I found which was, if we don't teach it, the world will. The values that, the important Christian values that us adults have, if we don't teach it to our kids, to our children, to the young ones, to the next generation, the world will. And for me, that's quite eye-opening. how is the world viewing morality? Ano po ba yung tama, mali? What is, how do they view love? How do they view marriage? How do they view education? How do they view poverty? How do they view social issues like that? Alam niyo po, in our families, we have been strategically placed. Hindi po ito part na counseling ko, but I just wanted to say, in our spaces, in our homes especially, if we are the Christians, when we have received the values that come from Christ, dapat po sa atin manggaling yun. That we are the ones teaching the values to the next generation, because if we don't, the world will teach them a distorted view on how to live life. So that's my call to everyone. Intro pa rin po ako. Okay, so next slide po yan. So the best way for us